Jenny get away right, did she?
Don't see it's any of your business.
Listen, mate, she told me where she was off to when I wrote the number down, but I can't seem to find it.
You're lying, Johnny. We both know she doesn't want to hear from you.
Didn't you have an economics exam today?
Calm down, McKenna. It's on the 31st.
It's the 31st today, Pumpkinhead. The exam finished half an hour ago. You could be sick and apply for an Agritat pass.
But I'm not sick, and how would I prove it?
Well, if you don't find a way, you really are finished, aren't you?
What is this, Nick?
I missed my economics exam. I need a medical certificate so I can get an Agritat.
Sounds to me like we've got the makings of a deal. You need a note, and I need Jenny's phone number.
I can't, I promised.
You want the certificate or not? It's your varsity career at stake.
Dugville.
Nick!
Well, he's going to find out at some stage anyway. She's staying at Marilyn's old place.
Address?
Just ask someone in the shops on the main road. They all know her.
Thanks.
What about my Agritat?
Happy?
Yep.
Gotta go.
Nice one, Nick.
What?
You know damn well Jenny doesn't want him to know where she is.
That's why I lied.
Jenny's not in Dugville.
Not even close. Pretty cool trick, eh?
Except for one small point. What happens when he finds out you've sent him on a wild goose chase and decides to come back?
He's just falsely signed a medical certificate. I don't think he's going to make too much fuss.
No, he'll just kill you.
You worry too much, McKenna. The main thing is now I'm going to pass economics.
Marilyn?
Men, liars, thieves, and bank robbers.
Oh, is there something I can...
His cousin has 3 wives. What's to stop him having 10? Don't you touch me.
Sorry.
You're all the same, damn you.
What's with her?
Beats me.
I think we need to review our hiring procedures for clerical staff.
I reckon. In the dictionary under neurotic it says, see Marilyn.
And how do you suppose the dictionary defines professional misconduct?
Pardon?
I was just wondering whether there'd be something in there about misappropriating drugs.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't insult my intelligence, Nurse Pratt. This indicates there are a number of bottles missing from the return shipment of MB9462.
Well, there must be a mistake in the records.
I doubt it. Particularly since you put in a late-night appearance at the pharmacy. Where are the drugs?
You can't blame Tiffany for that. Anything could have happened to them.
And I suspect I know what. How is your father, Dr. Warner?
If you have something to say, spit it out. But you better be certain of your facts.
Oh, when I speak, I will be.
Cool, the music channel. We should have got a new aerial ages ago.
How's it going?
It's still looking. Hang on, this could be it.
Hey, looks as though we're in business. Reception's not bad either. A good job if I do say so myself.
I don't know whether to start with my policy on scented gardens or hit 'em hard with subsidised transport.
Well, one thing I remember from my days at Toastmasters, it's always good to start with a touch of humour. Now, I heard a good joke yesterday.
I know. I'll ring Keith. He's experienced in these things.
So, what do you two got planned this afternoon?
Well, Minnie got me thinking. I might go back to hunting up my father. Zach and I got a lot of info on the internet, but then we kind of hit the wall.
Bureaucracy can be frustrating, but there are good reasons why material like that is classified.
You used to be a detective, Laurie. You must know ways of getting information. It's not like the guy's a criminal or anything.
But it's not that simple.
I know, but if you
It's
could just
okay,
talk...
Lulu. If I'm meant to find him, I will.
Emergency order, Lionel. A strawberry and banana muffin for her ladyship, please.
Sorry, only the Halloween special left. How does spicy pumpkin grab you? Going cheap.
I don't suppose you hoard any of the good ones out the back, do you?
What makes you think you deserve special treatment, Warner?
I'm a new parent. We're allowed. Hey, I hear you've been in the wars. Are you okay?
Yeah, it just means I get all the cushy work around the office for a while.
Fearless Ambo, injured in the line of duty.
Only if you believe his story.
I was called out to a building site. I tripped over my own big feet and fell on one of those spikes they put in the concrete forms.
You'd think he'd keep his lies simple. Grace reckons he was stabbed.
You're joking.
Grace is wrong. Happened like I said.
Next you'll be telling me you're Elvis's love child.
It's funny you should mention that. Hey, you're not supposed to beat up on an injured man.
Why not? That's the best time.
Johnny's probably speeding up north as we speak, sucker.
That was cruel.
He trashes your mum and then mine, and you want me to be nice to him?
He doesn't mean to do all that stuff.
Gee, Min, that's deep.
I'm entitled to my opinion. Well, a woman's view thought so anyway.
Big head. I bet you've been edited out.
Well, it's out tomorrow, then you'll be able to see. You'll be nice to me when I'm a celeb.
Oh, thinking of moving up in the world. Despite working my buns off at the clinic and New Day, it's still not enough. Lana wants me to get another job. Bummer. Big bummer.
Hey, guys. You're looking at a man on his way to his first million.
What did you do, rob a bank or win lotto?
Neither. That New Day stuff's like a license to print money, man. I've got to order more stock.
Sure, just fill in the form and I'll organise the delivery.
Cool. Can you come around and pick it up?
Sure. You do realise he's selling more than both of us put together? Lucky old Sam. Maybe I should ask him for a loan. Don't you think it would be fairer if we evened up the percentage? Listen to this. Entertainment director required for Central City Convention Centre, blah, blah, blah. The salary will reflect the importance of this position. Is that me or what? Sounds pretty full on. You'll have to pack it in at the clinic. Hell no. Doesn't that create a bit of a problem then? I've got it all covered, Anna. Watch and learn.
Laurie says you should start with a laugh, but good evening, ladies and jelly beans. It's not terribly sophisticated, is it?
So, when's the Halloween party?
Aren't you a bit old for that sort of thing, Grace?
Halloween was huge in Seattle. How come we never do anything here?
Well, ask Marilyn. She's in charge of the social club now.
She is?
Well, I'm far too busy.
Well?
I have nothing to celebrate. If you want a party, organise it yourself.
When this arrived?
Just a few minutes ago.
It's for Alan from Woman's View. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I doubt it.
I bet it is an advanced copy of the article.
You're not going to open another staff member's mail, are you?
Well, she's my best friend. She really won't mind, honestly. Oh. Here it is.
Oh, dear.
Oh, dear is right.
What's that in the middle of a face?
Oh, it's an eyes with a great big shadow down the centre.
Oh, it makes her look, well, much older.
Is that the Woman's View article? What does it look like?
Well, at least it's Halloween. Maybe people think I look like this on purpose.
It's not that bad.
You don't have to humour me. The camera never lies.
They just let you wrong. The swimsuit photo's awesome.
I was 17 when that was taken. Too bad it's been downhill ever since.
I wish I had a figure like that.
What are you talking about? You look stunning.
No wonder you had all the guys after you. It must have been cool meeting all those people and winning medals. Major parties.
Yeah, it was an exciting time.
What one's my dad again? He's hot. No wonder you jumped him.
Man, it wasn't like
a
that.
wild, passionate night at the Commonwealth Games, right?
No. We met first at Edmonton, but it wasn't until the championships in Japan the following year.
Somebody should put a muzzle on that sister of yours.
What's Auntie Carla done now?
Third paragraph.
Ellen's sister Carla remembers the family was initially shamed by Ellen's teen pregnancy, but of course they all adore Minnie now. I could kill her.
She was probably misquoted. Happens all the time.
Oh, I think I'll change my name and move to Afghanistan.
Oh, don't worry. It's tomorrow's fish and chip wrappers.
Thanks, Marj. I'll bear that in mind.
Now, Lyle, you're a concerned citizen. You'll be interested in my upcoming debate with Rodney Hunt. My competition for the election? He's been in here trying to drum up support, I'll have you know.
Well, actually, Marj, I'm
just concerned that he's going to try and trivialise the real issues.
Excuse me. Where have you been, Marj?
I beg your pardon?
I expected you home by now. You promised to help me sort out some specimens for the Camellia Society.
Oh, I'm sorry. So I did. But the campaign comes first.
We arranged this days ago.
Oh, really, Laurie? You don't need my help to select a fruitling little camellia. As I was saying, Lionel, if Rodney Hunt cuts up rough, I'm going to give him both barrels.
She feeds on demand. No infant trauma for our little Barbie.
Barb? Yeah, you're not serious.
We're going to call the next one Ken, whether it's boy or not.
Oh.
She's teasing Bruce.
Oh, sometimes it's difficult to tell.
What do you think it does to a vulnerable baby?
Being told it's not hungry just because the clock says so. I mean, it's tyrannical.
You're obsessing, Guy.
I am not. Most of this so-called scheduling is just for the parents' benefit. If you want to raise an emotionally healthy child, you don't program it. You feed it with love.
Ah, Chris. Relief from the mothercraft lecture.
Tiffany not with you tonight?
No. Can I have a quick word, Dad?
Yes, as long as it's not about early childhood development.
It's about the drugs.
Oh, yes, I've been meaning to thank you for them. It's a bit early to see any improvement, but I know they're helping.
Finley suspects I've given them to you. I think he's going to blow the whistle.
I see. Well, I can't stop taking them, Chris. I mean, they are literally my only hope.
Dad, it's not that simple.
See how lucky you are? I always love the first one more.
Okay, table 4. Just the one meal, was it?
No need to rub it in.
I'm sorry, it's been declined. Have you got another account?
No. Don't ever trust men, Rachel. I'll pop in tomorrow with the cash, all right?
Sure, no problem.
Well, Minnie didn't seem to think that it was too bad.
Can I be blunt?
Since when have you needed my permission?
The photo's a disaster. For hair and wardrobe reasons alone, you could probably sue.
Oh, come on, Grace. Don't sugarcoat it. Tell me what you really think.
Sorry to interrupt, Grace, but this is an emergency.
What is it?
Can I please have 3 weeks' leave?
This is an emergency. When?
Now.
I'm sorry, Kirsty. I really need you at the moment.
Oh, please, 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 Grace. I am desperate. Lionel's already working 2 jobs. I mean, look at him. I need to get a temp job and use my holiday pay to cover the mortgage arrears.
You are putting me in a very awkward position, Kirsty.
Grace, if I lose this house, I become ex-Princess Kirsty. Homeless, husbandless.
All right. Just make sure you're up to date with all your work before you leave, okay?
You are a saint.
Why am I such a softie?
When you look at the camera, focus on the point just behind the lens. It helps bring the eyes to life.
Oh, goodness, there's so much to remember. I won't be able to concentrate on my platform.
You'll be fine. Have you thought about what to say to Hitlers?
Good point. I'd better learn some witty, spontaneous put-downs.
I know a couple, but I don't think you can say them on TV.
Evening all. Something might interest you.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's all about police procedure on finding missing persons. Thought it might come in handy.
Thanks.
Also, I spoke to a mate of mine in immigration. He says he can check on how many Philip Smiths left during the relevant period.
Oh, cool.
It's a kind thought, Laurie, but do you think it's wise?
Well, why wouldn't it be?
Well, it's not going to look good for my stand on law and order if you're found poking around in people's files.
The problem is that in some countries, men still make all the rules and women are just third-class citizens. That's how they get away with it.
Still going on about Imran. Thought he dumped you weeks ago.
He said he needed space. What he really meant was cash.
Don't answer it.
Johnny.
You wouldn't hit an old lady, would you?
Excuse me.
I'm not going to hit anyone. I just want to know where Jenny is.
If she wanted to talk to you, she would have told you.
At least let me call her. We have got to talk.
Sorry, no can do.
Look, I know I've done some bad and stupid things. I just want a chance to put them right.
I think it's a bit late for that.
Come on, Marilyn. You must know where she is.
Sorry, I don't. And even if I did, I wouldn't tell you. Now, how many times are we going to have this little scene?
You're not going to stuff up my aggregate, are you?
Why bother?
Oh, sorry. Still a bit sore, eh? Nothing personal.
I'd be far more sympathetic if you told me who stabbed you.
Would you believe a jealous boyfriend?
Are you playing up on me?
No. No way. This is past tense. History.
A guy with a long memory. You ought to have him charged.
Nah. He's a bro. And he had a right to be mad at the time.
I suppose you're going to tell me this is some sort of guy thing.
Something like that. You still love me?
Do I? Did you see this? There's a whole lot about...
Oh, where are they?
What have you lost?
The notes for my debate. somewhere.
Now, why would I do that? Where'd you have them last?
Well, if I could remember that, they wouldn't be lost, would they? Oh, leave it to me. I'll find them.
I'm trying to help.
If you really want to help, you can get the kids up. Otherwise, they're going to be late. And tell them they have to make their own lunch.
Well, it is. Lulu, come on, Slippy. I can't believe you two. I thought you'd have more sense, Lulu. And you ought to be ashamed of yourself. Taking advantage of a girl in this situation.
We weren't doing anything.
Look, I know I'm old, but I'm not blind, Lulu. I know what I saw.
You're overreacting, Laurie.
How can you say that? They were in bed together.
We were just talking and then we fell asleep.
See? A logical explanation. James, go and get dressed. I've got to get the television studio.
Oh, that's it? Your 15-year-old foster daughter in bed with this young ratbag, and you've got to get the television.
In Holland, the age of consent's 14, and we're legally allowed to smoke dope.
Well, we don't happen to be in Holland, pal. And if you've been giving her marijuana...
I don't think that's what he meant. Now, look, Laurie's got a right to be upset, but now is not the time to discuss it. I've got to get to my debate.
Don't you think Lulu's a little bit more important than your debate?
Of course I do. But I'm running late. We can discuss it tonight. Are you going to drive me or not?
Nice scarf. Julia's got one just like it.
Is she?
If it were hers, I'd have it cleaned, say, by next week.
She's coming home.
So, if you were planning a fabulously trendy Halloween party, you better be quick.
No, I wouldn't do that. Besides, Halloween's been.
It wasn't a suggestion, Hannah.
You guys see the photo of Ellen in here?
Poor Ellen.
Oh, isn't it awful? How's she taking it?
We keep her sedated most of the time so she doesn't do anything rash.
Wouldn't blame her.
Oh, she'll be laughing about it in a day or two.
Man, I wouldn't be. The first thing that people judge you on is your physical appearance. Sad but true.
So that's why you're looking so flat.
I've got that job interview today. Could look the part.
But have you got any experience at being an entertainment director?
Oh, it's a well-known fact that aptitude and experience are not determining factors. Flair's the thing.
Blind him with beauty, eh?
Whatever.
Kirsty. I think we should talk about Sam's percentage.
Oh, you're becoming a total nag on that subject. We've got the hots for him again.
No, but what if he finds out we're ripping him off?
Well, how's he going to find out? I'm not going to tell him.
I just feel a bit guilty. He's been selling so much.
Anna, don't get soft on me now. Every cent that boy earns for us is committed. I'm already lining up my third job. I don't think I can manage a fourth. Anyway, I've got to go. I've got to be there at 9.
Hey, good luck.
Thanks.
Hi.
Hey, Sammy.
She looks pleased with herself. You need A-forms. Can we talk about it?
Yeah, actually, I've got a few things too. You first.
I've been feeling kind of stink lately.
You have?
This New Day stuff's been really good for me. I've got you two guys to thank for it. Now, I know I haven't always had the greatest attitude. I kind of feel like I owed you an apology.
Hey, no worries.
So, what did you want to say?
I just wondered if you wanted to celebrate your newfound wealth and come to a party.
Yeah. What's the occasion?
Halloween?
That was yesterday.
So?
Cool.
G'day, stranger. What happened to you yesterday?
I took a trip to Dugville.
Business or pleasure?
It's a long, depressing story.
Wouldn't have anything to do with Jenny, would it?
Not as it turned out.
Anyway, I'm old-fashioned enough to believe that love can overcome anything. Even incessant, driven, blonde greed.
Excuse me.
If you've come to give me another lecture, I don't want to hear it.
Frankly, I've got better things to do with my time. I've just popped over to fix up an unpaid bill from last night.
Okay, where is it? Here it is. It's been paid.
What? It can't have been.
There's a check attached. It was paid by Tiffany Keats.
Really? We'll see about that.
Strange creatures, woman.
I know Kirsty and Lionel are frantic for cash, but demanding surcharge on food and furniture rental? It's a bit much, don't you reckon?
Who knows what some landlords will do these days.
I guess. Anyway, I've got to go. Not all of us are on crazy duties.
Ciao. G'day, sexy.
I just had a call from Shona.
Yeah? What did she have to say?
She mentioned something about an incident with you and Minnie that was of passing interest. Care to comment?
So, there I was, standing at the checkout counter with my milk and peanut butter when this old lady recognises me.
From the article?
Yeah, she comes up to me, puts her hand on my arm, and all maternal she says, "I'm so sorry, dear. I nearly died."
She said you look younger and skinnier in real life. It's usually a classic.
I don't know, I'd lost consciousness by then.
Hi.
Hello.
This magazine article is the best thing I've ever done. People have been stopping me in the street and asking me for my autograph.
Well, one person did.
That's funny. Ellen's been getting a lot of attention too.
Shut up. Did you have to buy so many copies?
Well, I needed one for Bubba, one for Nana Crozier, one for James's father when he finds him.
Run that one by me again?
Well, we were talking, James and Lulu and I, about biological fathers, and James is going to find his. We've been cross-referencing the information about photojournalists through the internet.
Oh, sounds like fun. Hey, if you want to go on a stakeout, I look great in a trench coat.
This is serious. It's got me thinking how important it is to know stuff about your birth parents. So what do you think? Shouldn't I know more stuff about my real father?
You haven't seemed that interested before.
Well, I'm interested now.
I don't see much point in it, really.
You never talk about him.
I haven't heard from him or seen him in years.
Well, you must have kept track of him. I mean, is he rich or famous?
I think you should tell your best friend and your daughter all about him.
There's nothing to tell, really.
Mum,
I said no. Just drop it, all right?
That's great, Mother. Yeah, keep me posted. I'll get it to ring you. Okay, bye.
What are you doing for lunch today?
Where are you taking me?
I'm not. Mama's. She says it's about time she got to know you better.
Great. What brought this on?
Feeling like celebrating, I guess. Dad came to breakfast under his own steam this morning. He puts it all down to MB9462.
It can't be working this quickly, can it?
Yeah, I suspect the placebo effect has something to do with it. He really believes he has a miracle cure.
Whereas we know better. We know the drug's experimental, and we know the drugs are stolen.
There you go. How are you feeling?
I'd feel a darn sight better if I'd had a little more time to prepare. Blast!
Now what's the problem?
Those are the wrong notes. The others were on the table. I don't suppose you picked them up.
No, I didn't. I was more concerned with being a responsible foster parent to Lulu.
Well, what's that supposed to mean?
She's been taken advantage of, and you don't seem to give two hoots. You're too busy pushing your political career.
Oh, nonsense.
James and Lulu should be split up. There's no knowing what that boy's capable of.
You're making a mountain out of a molehill.
She's 15. I've half a mind to report him for sexual relations with a minor.
Oh, no, you don't. A scandal is the last thing I need right now.
Listen to yourself.
Just because I am trying to see the bigger picture. I am trying to do some good for the community as a whole. The world does not revolve around you, Laurie. Nor around Lulu, for that matter.
You want to take a good look at yourself, see what you're turning into.
Oh, what about you? You've done nothing but whinge ever since this thing started.
Oh, thank you. Now I know where I stand.
Oh, Laurie.
No. Have a good campaign, Marj.
Is it you or is it me? Lately I've been lost at sea. I think a change is what I need. If I'm looking for a chance or a dream, Shortland Street. If you want to find a way of searching for another world, it's hard to see. Shortland Street.
Shortland Street was made with the help of your broadcasting fee, so you can see more of New Zealand on air.